hottest team in the land coming through.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, they stand by this point of the season. What can a coach reasonably expect from his players?
Well, first of all, Kevin, I don't know any coaches who are reasonable. But as far as what to expect...
I always thought you were reasonable, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. So did I, but my players didn't. So, you know, but we can expect players to execute the system that you have in place. They are professional athletes. And if they don't understand what they're doing or can't execute it, you can't play them.
Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Moses Moody. Young is out there with Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Jackson. Now here's Bain. Off target with his 3. MP finds Moody. Back to MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 5 points so far.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Pass to Aldama. Bain looking around. And nothing is falling for him right now. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League, an assistant there, to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Morant with it. Last game we saw him score 32. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Pass to Kuminga. Curry looking around. From past the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bain, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
A nice shot by MP.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Jackson. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against New York was outstanding. He tallied 50 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. 1:31 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. And the rejection by MP. Jackson Davis in the corner. Young with the ball. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Another 3 for Golden State.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Wells, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Warriors also making a change. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Moody. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Young. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 21. And they get it. And Bain with the nice bucket inside.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 21 points for MP.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Look at Smart. This guy can really fly.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Then it's Williams. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Down low. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a quick pass?
Here's Morant. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Kuminga the pass to MP. Sinks the triple. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the middle. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Morant.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Outside Curry. And Young kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And Smart can hit from all distances. He is so smooth with that release.
Great with how explosive Ja Morant is. He has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And it's LaRavia missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And here's Young from the arc. Traps in the tray. Young's got 34.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Hield dishes to MP. Back to Hield. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, Kuminga. The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. Young's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to LaRavia. Smart wide open, he fires. And it's Smart again missing. Hield against Williams. Young, a screen on Williams. Hield from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Smart passes to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. Puts the move on and finished off by Morant.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Nice shot by Smart.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with? We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
And Adams are getting arguably the strongest man in the NBA, at least since I left.
I mean, bone-crushing screens. He's a great rebounder, and he...
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Warriors.
Whoa, I love...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Moses Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Payne for three. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, "You always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great." Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one, good. MP's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside Jackson. Shot to stop the run. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Payne's got 6.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
The three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now here's Morant for 3, and they recover it. Payne against MP, and the 3 off target.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And that one drops for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Driving inside. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player.
He got it again. Sensational.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Curry gets the screen from Young. Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Morant finds Aldama. Payne for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 14.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Back to Jackson Davis. Here's Young. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Here's Bain. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Moses Moody.
Yeah, Bain is a strong dude. He's built to play through contact.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony.